Greetings, traveler.
No, I was probably gonna be home on Friday, Zelenia. My read is that he's 11, so he has speed. Okay. So we went 10 with the previous priest deck, and it was somewhat light. We just focused on survival. We died to 2 hunters. I do like the matriarchs. And then just focus on survival. How can you have so much gold? I pay 150 for arena and I get more gold back usually. So you can use both if you want, Ori. Hearth Arena has an algorithm. A Light Forge is a tier list. So I know Adwalk Time Rips, like they're great guys. So Obsidian? No, I mean Mind Control is insane. Because Mind Control is big value, but it's also defensive in that it immediately removes it from the board. So definitely Mind Control. Play a lot, yeah. I play a lot, and oh, we could do the thing, honestly. Tempted. See, Napper's kind of weird because you want premium 3s, right? You want premium 3s, but the Napper is so awkward that you can't heal it. I've had many priest drafts. Oh, let me actually change the title. I've had some priest drafts with Nappers, and the fact that you can't heal them makes it so much more awkward. So what can't I pick? I can't pick Spirit Lashes. That's a pretty huge downside. I think it's just the Bear, to be honest. I'd probably go to Bear, because I want to be able to pick Spirit Lashes. I want to be able to pick Elixirs. I want to be able to pick a Holy Smite, right? So this almost never works. Take a nice taunt. Hey. Just playing Constructed makes me view these cards different, man. I'm like, I'm gonna matriarch, maybe. Probably my boy. I like our boy. Like, I wouldn't be able to pick Shield. Not that I'm gonna pick it here. Right. I like Royal Guard. It's a nice card for priests. I like Oracle. Okay, I could maybe build a Twilight Skull deck. I'd need to get 1 or 2 more Oracles for that to work. Guild Recruiter is okay. We already have Apprentice, which is a bad hit. Oracle's a good hit. I think it's Recruiter. It's still fine. It also thins your deck, which is nice. Holy Water is okay. I'll probably just pick the Bone Drake. I'm not a huge Holy Water fan in this meta. It's a bit too fast. I'll take the Spider Tank body. I do have the Bone Drake already for the Crasher, but I'm just not a Coughing Crasher fan. Huh. So I could have had double Summoner. I can still pick it, but double Bone Drake seems fine as well. Because otherwise we're just gonna be sad. Kind of a Scorpomatic fan. I think I still pick it. For Priest, that is, right? It's just, Priest needs like these little cheat cards that get you there.
Down, I'm a doctor.
Selenia, thank you for gifting the sub to Dimodius. What up, Dimodius? Welcome, my man. Hey, I'm a Pixel. Take the Spiteful. I know, it's a little boring. But I am still trying to teach how I would draft, right? And I can't in good conscience say that Spiteful's the right pick there. I feel like a Skillworm. I have 3 dragons, and then I can maybe move into Duskbreaker. Squashling is good, but activated Skillworm is better. These are all pretty good. I have double Bone Drake. Corpse Razor becomes a lot better. I have Oracle, which is like okay. Matriarch, Guard. I think it is a Corpse Razor. Crusher would be strong as well. There's a lot of upside to the Corpse Razor. These are all really nice. I only have 1 3-drop, so I'll probably pick the Bomber because I need some early game. In Priest, I generally don't pick a lot of 2s if I have enough 3s, but if I don't get enough 3-drops, I'll compensate with 2s. Especially 2-drops that do something like Bomber. First Madness I'll probably pick. The Pain is really good as well though, and Madness is really common. I think it's the Pain. And then hope we get another Madness later. Let's see, Harvest Golem is okay. Not crazy, but okay. Loot Hoarder is pretty good as in its cycles. I think I'll honestly pick the Loot Hoarder. Harvest Golem hasn't done much for me lately. Phoenix is good, very good. But as I said, those 3-drops are so important, so I think it's Frosty. Stono would also be very good, but we want some stats. We have some value right now. You need a good mix between survival and value. I think the Stonehill there is too much value. Okay, so normally this is an easy Grim Necromancer, but with so many mind control techs out there, it's a lot worse. Because every time you play it, you're basically putting yourself in mind control tech range. So I'll probably just pick something that gets go back. See, that's what I mean, right? Like, this is not fun. I get to choose between dying to a crab, dying to mind control tech, or picking something that completely doesn't suit my archetype. It's like these hate cards make Arena a lot worse. Dragon Slayer, crab. And MCT is honestly also a hate card. Like, it hates on people that are winning. It's like, oh, I see you have minions on the board. Asshole. I'll take the 2, but normally I'd definitely take the 4. I feel like mind control tech is too common to take it. Either Acolyte or Sun Fury, they're both good at helping you survive. Being able to taunt up Matriarch later could help us survive, right? Okay. Scream is really nice. I do have the 3 dragons already. I don't think it's ever Amber between these 2 in this particular pack. The Duskbreaker definitely helps us survive against early pushes. It makes the Scale Worm more consistent. Just play less than 4 creatures. Yeah, that's what everyone says, right? But if you know how Arena works, you know that's not possible. That's the opinion of someone who doesn't play enough Arena. Because the Warrior deck, for instance, was a great example, right? If I play less than 4 minions, I go 6 wins max with this deck. We win 11 wins because we played to our outs. Still Scream? It's probably still Scream. It's just, it's tempting, right? Collins is gonna hate this Scream pick. If Collins were watching, he would hate the Scream pick. But I think it's correct. Ooh, mama. Alright. Do we pick an Amber now? I'm not a huge fan of 2 Screams. Like, 1 Scream feels like just right. Okay, so we could have had Dusk and Scream. I like that more. Is Scream more common? I think I got offered 5 Screams in 2 drafts, or am I just getting insanely lucky? 2 Screams is awkward, I feel. It feels like 1 is just right. Alright. Probably Silence. Okay. Nice Elixir. See, like, the Spiteful would have made all these picks awkward, right? Alright, I'm happy we didn't go Spiteful. Ooh, Dusk is potentially back. Now I kind of want to go for it. How much value do I have? MC, Matriarch, Double Bone Rake. I'm actually still a little light. But I kind of want to do it. Kind of want to go Duskbreaker. And then we just try to get some value in the last couple picks. That Speaker's value. Pain is a good card. Deck might get a little bit too light if I pick the Pain. I think somebody's playing like a flute really poorly outside. Can you guys hear that? He's like trying to do the Titanic song. Well, not really, but that's how it sounds. So how many 3s do I have? I'm actually still pretty low. You heard it? Yeah. Probably some little kid practicing. Let's not be too harsh. I think it's another Pain. Oh my god. I don't have the spell power in this deck to make this Smite a lot better. I need another big card. Like another 2 Matriarchs. That Speaker would be fine. Collins likes this in Priest. I don't. I really don't. I think I'll just pick the Apple Bomb. Alright. Pixie for a premium 3. Shroomburger because it's amazing. Or Rock because it's amazing. I think it's between the Shroom and the Pixie. And I think I have enough 2s to take the Shroom. Shroomburger with Matriarch is nice as well. Alright. Just another Matriarch, please, game. Okay, Frozen Crusher's kind of big. Hoarding Dragon activates your Duskbreaker, but I don't think that's necessary. Alright, another Matriarch. Let's go. No, but Glimmerroot helps a lot. Gives us another play on 3 and makes the deck a little heavier. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this deck. We'll see. We'll see how it feels. Whereas Alkanai is good, right? But it doesn't do as much as the Glimmerroot does.
The light shall bring victory.
Can you tell me your results today? 10 win Priest, 11 win Warrior. Not joking, Stein. We'll see where the deck ends up. It lacks Devours and Thoughtsteals. See, they haven't really been performing for me lately. I'm kinda kind of shying away from Devour and Thoughtsteal. Hey Mercury, doing well. Thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for being here.
This was not in my contract.
This was not in his contract. Warrior better than Priest. Confirmed by 1 whole win. Feels good. Coin Scaleworm or Dusk? Oh, you don't Dusk this. Like, Duskbreaker is your unfair card you have. It needs to do more than that. Priest is all about chilling, honestly. Priest is all about like, hey, you're not gonna kill me? Fine, I don't need to kill you. I'll bore you to death, right? I think a mistake a lot of people make with Priest is they get anxious if they can't do anything, and then they play things they're not supposed to, like too early. All right, buff it up some more. Okay. I was gonna silence, but guess I can hold now. I'm gonna just trade Shroom, save the silence for something necessary. Hey man, I just went 11 with a warrior, okay? Lay off. I just literally picked the worst class in the game. And we went 11, so we deserve to pick some Resident Sleeper now. I earned this, chat. Not my dude. Alright, let's go here. Do you enjoy Priest the most? Well, let's not get too carried away. Yes. Like I said, we might do a refund on this run for the bets, depending on when Collins comes in, and do another draft. Dreadlord. Ooh, Shadowflame. Alright, so we get a 4/4. 4/4 against 2 mana. Let's see if it's a tap blast or a play. It's a tap blast, okay. Playing the Bone Drake feels awkward, but we'll still do it. It'll give us a dragon. Awesome.
At last, a worthy fool.
I am the essence of magic. I got a Holy Smite, that's it, right? I think this deck's a lot worse because I don't have Nova or Lash, but I do have the Duskbreaker. It's kind of the secret weapon. Essence of Magic reporting. Alright, try that again. Might just be Duskbreaker heal here though. Cleans the board up somewhat nicely. Next turn I have Gilnead for 8. The opponent's secret weapon's tapping last. Don't give him too much credit, Stein. Maybe he's not an evil mastermind trying to tilt us. Although people tapping last doesn't tilt me. I've been playing for too long to get tilted like that. Maybe our boy? Alright, spaghetti, spaghetti. You know what to do, my man. Pew, pew, pew. Good head.
Looking forward to the fireworks.
Considering giving it extra health here with a silence. Removing the taunt. But gaining 5 HP is kind of nice. I think I save it for Void Lord. Can you teach me how to do that? So usually it starts by putting up the spaghetti song. Or putting on the spaghetti song. And then let the kobold let the kobold know you mean business. You can do that later too. No, if it gets damaged, it won't work. But he might have a Hooked Reaver now, you're right. How would you play around by giving it 5 more health? It's just arena. Stats are good. You can use stats to trade. Only 69 1cast left. Wow. That added no stats. Nice. So we can just Gilney and double trade. We can trade with the bomber and put on our sunglasses and say easy. We can spell power silence. PogChamp. Just feels like the Gilnean's not enough. My man Bomber knows what to do. My man Bomber right there. Alright, so now I could silence, and this is actually the last time I get to buff it if I want it. I don't think it's necessary. I think we're good. Why would you need to think about it that turn? Well, let's say he plays a Dreadlord or not a Dreadlord. Let's say like deals damage to it, right? I need to heal it to full, otherwise it won't work. If I silence it now, it'll be a 3-2. It won't become like a 3-12 all of a sudden. Yeah, I need to practice some arena again, guys, for the I need to practice some arena for the full for the next expansion. See, like, it would have been alive now, but we do value the silence. It is useful. It is through. I might leave that gibber up, but it's pretty dangerous. I mean, the turn you played it, yeah, he might damage it, right? Holy Smite would be lethal. Yeah.
My duty is to the king or the king.
Practice my RNG. Yeah, you know, make sure my dice rolls are on point. I'll probably still play some constructed guys. I'll figure out a schedule for it. I think the majority of the channel will definitely be arena. I feel like constructed just makes me a better player. I feel like my fundamentals have been improved upon. Oh, this actually probably is also bad because of MCT, right? I didn't think of this being a lot worse because of MCT. I mean, that was always the plan, right? Mod Sherpa. So the reason why constructed is fun for me, Figgle's stories, and I used to not want to really watch too much constructed myself. It's that once you start playing constructed, you can appreciate what the streamers are doing. You can see, because in constructed, okay, so the difference, one of the main differences between arena and constructed is that in arena you'll go for the right play a lot more than the right play in constructed. And what I mean with that is, like, you look at the hand, you look at the board, and you go like, okay, this play is most efficient. And you do that a lot in arena because you're playing against generic decks. But in constructed, you're like, well, this guy has access to Leroy and Coldblood. And because it's a miracle deck, he's also going to have sap. So here I need to play this, because otherwise I might die to the sap Leroy Coldblood. You know, I'm just giving a very random example. That happens a lot less in Arena. You play around like, okay, you could maybe Hellfire me here, you could do this, you could do that. But it's just, it's still different. So that's one of the things where once you know what the streamers are looking for,
Jaina!
You asked for it.
The light shall bring victory.
yes, Raw Noodle. It's not automated, but they're given like 3 emotes to choose from. Europe, Ray. Alright, Bomber. Easy task for you, my man. You got it. Sure. I'll take it. No need to trade, right? Wow. What a god. Played around my card.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
No need to trade, right? Part 2. Alright, let's try to figure this out. How do we just not keep throwing shit in the grinder? Because our Raptor is gonna farm us. Man, this guy had 2-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop. Holy shit. It's a lot of early stuff. Might be a light deck, right? Instinct was to throw the Frosty out. Can make this into a Spider Tank Divine Shield. Is this GG? Nah, not really. It depends on how good his follow-ups are and whether we're gonna draw something. I need a Duskbreaker, I need a Dragon, and then we're probably fine. I need him to play into the Scorp. That's 5 mana? Yeah, that's for next turn, my friend. So, okay, so yeah, maybe I thought it was obvious, right? I do that a lot. When I'm thinking out loud, I'm just, you gotta think about the turns afterwards, right? I'm essentially thinking whether that's gonna be worth it or not. Don't pull the Duskbreaker. Take a Spider Tank. The stranger will offer you aid. This guy's curve is amazing for how the meta works. 2-drop, 2-drop, Cleric, Elemental. Wow, I'm surprised. I'm genuinely surprised he didn't freeze my guy. Elixir, go into the water alley, taunt. He can't ping, and he can't kill off his own guy. It's kind of nice. I've never miscounted mana in my entire life, Bounty Bay. I resent that statement. Alright. So he sheeped me. Bastard sheeped me. Alright, so he's got a glyph card, right? Yeah. Oh man, the fact that he glyphed that scares me. So more Bone Drakes. That could work out for him. So what do I do if he just jabs the next bone drake? It's an awkward play. But if I amber, it's just weird, right?
My duty is to the king. Die, lad, for the king.
For the king.
They are bent to my command.
Wait, where did that come from? Oh, simulacrum, wow. Wow, that is so not what I expected. Alright. 2 bone drakes and a matriarch. But Gruul is pretty sexy. This means that this is a threat on its own though. And I can play around Meteor. Flame Strike ping will be a problem. If I pull a bone drake. Gruul is just like kill me or lose, right? So I think it's Gruul because of Flame Strike. But Dragon Hatcher would be funny. Yeah, I like the Gruul. I like the Gruul. If I had just matriarchs in my deck, I would play the other one.
They are bent to my
Alright.
command.
Trading with this Gruul feels so bad, but I think we trade for 1 turn. Just because it makes more sense on the board and allows me to do other stuff. It's just the fact that he can trade, ping, trade. If he finds an answer, then it's so awkward. Hey, we played around the Flame Strike. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Alright. So good thing we didn't pull Dragon Hatcher. Also, what I don't like about Dragon Hatcher is that it pulls threats from me. Oh, and I have a Duskbreaker. Okay, it definitely wasn't Dragon Hatcher.
Need a key?
Ah, that is annoying. I haven't seen any of these, but Bonfire's just the most likely. Wow, Arcanist. Makes sense, of course. Oh my god, that's bad. Yeah, deck's pretty light. We'll have trouble versus this kind of scenario. So he just has a very well-balanced deck, but he started out just lucking out, I guess. Like he just got lucky, right? Because he had an amazing opener. Coin 2-drop, 2-drop, Shattered, Water Alley. And then turns out he's got a bunch of other stuff in his deck. I was only faking it, Murlocs were overpowered. There's huge advantage in, you know, not being able to do your profession to the best of your ability.
Leave me be.
Alright. Let's see. It's not good. Too awkward. Well, 2 Bone Drakes, Matriarch Crusher left. Maybe with good draws. I don't think I can do it yet, because he's gonna trade the ooze and the ping. Kinda need the ooze to die to the Duskbreaker in order to have a chance. Pink face. Oh, just the sheep. You rush to scream, wait 1 more turn. No, I mean it's gonna be too awkward, the Master. I feel like scream is like super misplayed a lot of the time. Fortunately we didn't hit it. Like, he doesn't actually have to add anything there to Master, right? Holy secrets, dude. Come on. Oh, dude. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna lose to some guy who drafted a secret theme deck because he had a perfect opener. It was bad, man. Dude, like, legit. 2 Bone Drakes and Matriarch just haven't moved. Holy shit. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Alright, nothing to do about it.
Anduin versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
The light shall bring victory.
Feels like the game was winnable. Yeah, for sure. Just didn't get the dragon right. Yeah, that's why generally speaking don't really pick Duskbreaker. But it's okay. Oh boy, Bomber knows what to do. It's always good to check things again. Frozen Clone play was bad. I mean, it worked out for him. Can't say it's bad, right? Could he have played Scorp into his first secret dare? Not really. Because you, first of all, you might still hit something with the Scorp. Second of all, you want to be able to play what you steal from the Glimmer or what you get from the Tempest. I feel like it's too much to do it the other way around. Debating on saving the pain. Just don't get cleaved, lol. Lol. I was thinking about it. Could just pay go face, but then he plays a 5 and you have a 4/4. Don't love that coin there, but I don't really think we can just sit back. Dude, this happens every time. How have I been streaming for 7 hours? It's insane. Yeah. Cleave's so unusual. Yeah, I haven't really seen that many Cleaves, but then again, you don't see many Warriors. That's also early. I knew Arcanus was OP. He definitely used it properly. Hey, not 1 damage. It's 2 damage. Alright, chat, where are those PogChamps? We got your boy.
Awaken, my children.
Armor made to fit.
Made to fit. So we want to get health from the... We're going to get 3/3s from the Matriarch, but we also want to play our 8s. By the way, guys, for that previous thing, I don't want to make it sound like that game was like unwinnable had I played better. Like I just stand by my reasoning, right? If you ask me why I didn't play Scorp into the first secret, like it's just 2 mana, and at that point it's just not common enough. Frozen Clone. Alright. Kind of have to work that.
My duty is to the former king.
First check if missiles hit and then decide to trade. Well, I mean, it's pretty darn unlikely that all 3 are gonna go phase, and if you missiles first, there's a chance that 2 or all 3 of the missiles go onto the minion, meaning you'll miss 1 to 2 phase damage. It's far more likely that happens than that all 3 missiles are going phase. Megahar? Megahar? So that was the reasoning behind that. Oh, right. I was like, damn, I want Woe Cleaver, but oh, okay. Axe has been really common for me in my drafts. There we go, boys.
Be gone.
Make us some 3/3s, make us some 3/3s for the Duskbreaker. Hey. Warpath? Yeah, I mean, we're just deathling his ass, right, boys? There it is. This is a weapon. I feel like we don't need to commit Amber as long as this is on the board. But I might be wrong. Got you, Gaza. Thank you, Kelder Ash, for the 38 months, dude. That's a long time. Alright, so the mana is really clean if we go Amber. And I do have Mind Control left, so I guess it's okay. Otherwise, we don't really pressure him. Oh, that's nice versus Brawl. Bubblies. Bubblies and yummies. Alright. Good thing we played the worm. Yeah, you can just keep playing it slow, to be fair.
Down, I'm a doctor.
You can kind of do what you want here. You can Duskbreaker, Axe, trade, heal, push face. Honestly, I'm kind of leaning there. Just go here. Put some pressure. Feels like the game's gonna go on for a very long time if I hold the breaker. Duskbreaker now. Do you think Matriarch's kind of bad with all the MCTs? Well, usually they've played it by then, and if not, they still need to hit the matriarch. As an attacks, thank you for the 2 months in a row, man. I remember the old days when Shady would play Constructed.
Anduin versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
The light shall bring victory.
Did you see the... You saw the Constructed action, right, Kalash? Yeah, you were there. You were there. Okay. Just remember. Yeah, we hit top 500 with Melee Druid when we played Constructed, so that's not like insane, but it's pretty good for playing Constructed for a week.
The light shall burn.
Never Constructed leaderboard. I'll probably get it at some point. Although it's a lot more competitive than the arena leaderboard. I think Constructed is really not stale right now as an attacks. I think a lot of people are kind of in agreement on that. I think it's the Guardian, but I'm gonna pick the Druid. But it's just because they're rare thing, dude. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Cheers, Trickster. Yeah, a lot of the foundation's the same as Arena. You just gotta learn how to adapt, right? I think Limerud is Ungoro, yeah. Journey to Ungoro.
The dark path.
Play into the card.
I must consider.
I'm afraid of Power of the Wild, but should I be? Because you can charge trade. What happens if I just make a 4/6? He goes Power.
Where shall I strike?
It's a bit eh. It's a Druid and he picked that card, so. Oh, I didn't get your comment and then I saw your name, Evolve and Adapt. That's pretty funny. Oh, and Duskbreaker's not amazing here, right? Trade, Dusk. Yeah, it's not even a full clear. Good run so far? 10 and 11, so pretty good, yeah. I mean, good, yeah. Not just pretty good, just good. Alright. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Alright. Feels good, man. Incoming. I think I just Frosty and hold. Freeze my dusk. Freeze my dusk. Order lol. This guy with his ordering lol. I don't really want to push 8 face and not be able to trade next turn with this. You could also charge out the Scale Worm, but you don't have anything to go with it, so I think just making another 8/8 seems fine. His name is lol, I'm pro, bro. Somehow I doubt that. I mean, we're looking good, right? We're just trying to get Matriarch to go. Yeah. We're looking a little less good. We're still looking fine, but a little less good. So In constructed, I'm usually, yeah, I'd be afraid of naturalize, right? But I think here we might be able to get the matriarch down. You could also just play both the 5 and the 4 and trade. That's probably also okay because I'm not getting anything out of here. Yeah, I think it's okay. More Mally Druid. Mally Goose.
I bring life.
I hate that if I MC, I have to be terrified here. It's just not worth for me to lose to MCT. Let's see, MC, push 12. Yeah, awkward.
Awaken my children.
How high did you end up getting in constructed? I think we peaked top 500. Yeah.
We will devour
Hey. Scorp ready. It's funny. I might not Scorp. Because I kind of want to Royal Guard it. I'm going to Scorp the Doomsayer because I want damage on my guy.
Your magic shall not
Alright, no TC 130. Feels good, man. Now we can safely mind control things and go into MCT range. You wouldn't add anything to the board. You mean you wouldn't Scorp? You'd silence. Soup. Infinite Dawndrake. Kinda like the charge. Guess I can heal it up, right?
Be gone!
Scorp is fine, but you wouldn't have had a Bone Drake. I mean, you're already in MCT range, Soup. Why are you holding Bone Drake? What are you afraid of? Infinite Bone Drakes, baby. That's how we do. Play your last pathetic card, Yugi.
I can see.
No! I wanted to...
well played.
And you can look at all the points where adding Bone Break would be better. You'd be like, well, he plays a ginormous taunt and now I don't have to, you know, sack my matriarch. Or he does play MCT and I now don't lose that much tempo in trying to get back. So, quick update on the arena meta. Everybody's waiting until expansion. What's the arena meta? I mean, from what I gather, it's just Warlock's #1. MCT is everywhere. So it's kind of the information you use to navigate the landscape. Don't grab me, baby. It's kind of nice to see everybody coming back for the arena, though. Wasn't sure how many viewers we'd have.
Hide the polar bear express.
Dunk.
You brought me back.
Ooh, the face hit. Thought he was gonna pre-hit. Missed 2 damage. Nah, I'd rather have him kill the pirate. so I can keep the 4/4 alive. He'll probably kill the 4/4 if I freeze the pirate.
The glory is mine.
5/5 is great here though. Is he considering the mills? Just pass, right? Just hit face, 3 dagger. You don't want to kill your cards. Am I right, bro? You smart, right? Killing cards is for suckers. Yeah, just chill. Come on! No! No, you're gonna kill your cards! Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Thank you.
No, play cards. Kill your own cards, come on.
Quickly.
Just throwing in a little bit more down. Ah, man, he's gonna be sad when he figures out he milled all his cards for nothing. Discarding 3 ain't worth it. Puggers. Pickpocket, nice. Get scorped. Feels good.
I don't need any of you.
Go ahead.
Make my day. Damn. Needed a dragon. Isn't it smarter to play something there? Of course, of course. That's why it's funny that he was hesitating. Of course he plays something there. Wow, I should have pre-hit and healed. What am I doing? It's because I was thinking about the millhouse. Alright. No, I was thinking about the bear. Alright, let me focus. See if we can come back from that crucial mistake. That's gonna make it harder for me to kill this thing.
Go ahead.
Ooh. That is a crucial mistake. Wow, that's such an insanely big difference. Alright. Good thing Corn Gilnean kind of helps us back on our feet.
My duty
That was
is to the king.
a bad play, chat. That was a bad play. Let's see if we can weasel our way out of the loss. By good plays now. Good plays only now. This is a good play only zone. Yes, play your cards. Minstrel is the most common one.
Reality breaks.
There once was
Alright, we got a call is coming in, boys. Minstrel into Duskbreaker. Breaker Bone Drake. Maybe next turn. Felt like we needed a 5 this round. That's part of the plan.
there once was a magical building.
Man, he hurt the Bone Drake part twice. Oh, we get the taunt up Crusher, potentially. Colin's waiting room. Risking all my betting points. Hey, dude. I got an 11 and a 10 playing Priest and Warrior. I've been streaming 7.5 hours, apparently. Still find that hard to believe. Maybe it's just because it's my first day back in Arena and everything goes so fast. But in the end, this is generally just an exercise in futility. Yeah, especially with 2 minstrels. Rogue just kind of shits on Priest. It's the cycle of life. The cycle of life. There's the circle of life. Easy Millhouse, am I right, boys? I mean, he's got minions in his hand. How does he get through the Bone Drake in the Millhouse? Alright. So Deathwing won't save me, but Prime Drake might. How does he get past the Crusher then? The Crusher might make me leave if he plays into mind control. No, Rogue just shits on Priest, kind of regardless too. You forget that I play a shit ton of the reactive Priest as well, right? It's because you can't pressure their life total at all.
Calm down! I'm a doctor!
Well played.
Feedsy, thank you so much for the 4 months in a row, man. Welcome back. Good to have you here. No, you're desperate enough that you play the meme house here. Golden Millhouse, man. Look at that. He got the moves like Millhouse. So yeah, we definitely just missed the lashes in Nova, right? It's not enough, right? Did he fuck that up? Feels like he fucked that up.
A tactical error.
God. You're gonna make me sit through another turn, are you? At least we would have died with Bone Drake, so we can... Fine, it's either that or he's BMing. It's just some high level BM. You seeing some high level BM here? Let's play on the ginormous taunt here. That's a good start. God, man.
You have been.
I'll play, man. We'll play. Close game.
Versus Uther! I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
Keep an active Duskbreaker. Versus Paladin. Seems good. Alright. I also experimented a bit with the Duskbreaker pick. I don't think it's correct.
Reporting for duty.
The light shall burn you.
Dragon hand, baby. We take those top decks for sure. Keep Duskbreaker, Dragon, find Frustrator. Classic.
Mind if I roll need?
Yes. Yes. You can still bop it though. Let's see. Alternative could be ping, trade, heal. Save the AoE. Could also pain, trade, heal. But I feel like having 2 pains is probably better than having smite. On the other hand, next turn you do have the option to go Duskbreaker Smite or Scaleworm Smite. So that would be the only reason for me to consider using pain here. I guess so, right? The flexibility is worth quite a bit. I feel like it's just better than using my AoE too fast. If he didn't have the weapon, then maybe just pop off. Don't really need to. Oh. Sure thing, dog. Whatever you say.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, so now I could Scaleworm Smite, because I saved that. Keep him off the board. That's nice. Good. No tracker. Let me fix that for you. Boom. Right there. Right there. So, pondering what he can do here. The pod. Pain, trade, heal, oracle, question mark. Could also just trade and recruit or oracle. I don't think we need to. I think pain's fine. We give him the 1/1, but it's more just about cycling it. What's the rogue 4-drop, Akanar? I've seen the weapon, but don't think I've seen the 4-drop.
For duty.
Hello there, Spaggerstead. How are you doing? Amazing, hopefully. A good bomber here. You don't really need to, and you're playing to MCT, right? Yeah. I think there's enough reasons to not bomber.
Join the guild.
We have cookies!
Reporting for duty.
Alright, that one. Both rares. Yeah. Let's hope it's actually just rare, you know. Mom! My opponent's doing things! Look at that one. Thank you, Red Zesty.
Reporting for duty.
Holy shit, this guy, double equality, double humility. We're probably gonna see a lot of weird stuff in his bracket. Holy shit. Man, I want to steed here, but that makes for such a juicy silence. Maybe I just steed here. That's right. I stole your steed. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Thetan Priest. I mean, giving a minion like 6 extra health, it's not that useful, right? Never gonna see the death rattle. Lol. Good old mind control into scoop.
Anduin versus Thrall.
Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
The light shall bring victory.
Could keep a pain, but and I'm never a fan of that. What's my threes? Mystic, Frosty, Glimmerroot. Really not that many, but I have a couple twos as well. Maybe I should keep one for Flame Tongue and stuff. Primal Fin. He gets out of hand. Hey. Blazing Invocation on one. What?
It marks the spot. Mind if I roll? Die, lad lover.
I don't need any of you.
Hey, give me that. Oh!
Ride the polar bear exquisite.
I think someone yesterday actually believed that this was a flex break. Sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I guess I need to dial the sarcasm down a little bit. Zerrogbiter. Alright, here we go. Man, this Frost Rider is just farming everything. Probably just paid you. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we can save the Scorp.
Dark One snatch all!
Alright. So Smite Corpse Razor keeps the board. Getting Corpse Razor on Crusher is nice, but that makes for quite the hex target. Yeah. I think I'm a little bit afraid of him getting an Ancestral off on this as well. So dodging the hex by immediately trading. Alright, here we go. Here we go, boys. Let's do it. Lava Burst. Okay, so 6 mana next turn. I'm paying that, but obviously getting the 8/8 out is nice. I mean, I could Scorp now just to get something on the board. Pain, Scorp, heal. Yeah, I think we just keep him off the board, and then next turn I can Crusher, heal, or Amber.
Shiny, lovely loot.
I see. I'm leading with the Crusher because I don't want my Amber to get hexed. And I think that I have enough time to play it a bit mana inefficient. Just imagine if the Amber is Ysera or Lich King, you probably just win, right? If he's got no more hex. Which is why it was awkward for me to tempo out the Crusher earlier, because it probably wouldn't have worked. That doesn't quite work, right? I'll take the statue for the taunt, but the Onyxia wouldn't have been terrible. It's just that this taunt gets to keep the 3/3, which is nice. Because he kind of messed up the ordering there, right? He could have killed my 3/3 and then hexed. But he's messed up more ordering. Like he played Bard and then Totem, so.
I sense your struggle. Mushroom power!
Mushroom power! Alright, what we got? We can keep the statue alive with the Duskbreaker. Which is kind of nice, I guess.
Medicine insects.
Not too quickly.
A stranger will offer you aid.
Okay.
Put this apple on your head.
I'm warning you. I'm unstable.
Oh no, I gave him that juggler. I was considering just dropping the Glimmer Root, but I wanted more information. Okay, feels good. Phil Goodman. I want the Echo, but it's less likely, right? Because one of the other two is more likely. But do I really care?
I must consider.
The Echo is just so much better than anything else here, I'll just pick it.
Too quickly.
Yeah.
Not on my watch.
The future.
Oh, elemental buff? Bugmare. Okay. Snipes the 5/5, please. Score. He's gonna shutter walk me, isn't he? Yeah, this deck is too light. That's fine. Someone's playing too much constructed. Well, no, he Blazing Invocation on one and he still hasn't played it, Eknar. So that's why I think he's got Shadowwalk. It's not just randomly saying, oh, I drafted Shadowwalk. That or Deathwing, right? Those are some things you save. Or MCT, but did it? Was I in MCT range? I feel like I was, right? Ooh, that's nice. Oh, baby. Man, these steals. These steals are pretty nutty. We know that that's on the way, though. So it's a little less. Hey, not sure to work. Stop. Opponent, please. Stop. Alright, so he's got another Sleepy in his deck. But I have an MC for that.
Leave me be.
Shields up. This jungle hides.
Oh, come on. At least we just put more stuff in there. We don't even have to give him the CP. Yeah, we just know that he has one more in his deck, right?
I got this.
Hey Zada, morning.
Come, my pretty bird.
The pack, it's good.
Relax. It's a party.
Oh, the pre-hit though. The pre-hit though. Good enough, my man. Good
I
enough.
got this.
Alright, Priest Hero Power. Win me this game. Let's go. Avalanche? No. Okay. I can live with that. Can live with all these things. Why not attack a 2/3 first? Because you want one of the 2/3s to get hit so you can kill it with your Sun Fury Notre Dame. Don't have good cards, please. I know, right, Jedit? Nah, it's just we just started. I think we had 1,500 viewers yesterday while we were just playing solo. That was pretty good. We were doing like a warrior and it was going well though. Yeah, it took him a while to get the pack though. A lot of the time, like the amount of times where I've seen like pack next card, it's been pretty crazy. Okay.
There is little time.
Oh, that's great. There we go. Nice.
You win this.
Oh, he done. Nice.
Anduin versus Valera.
Watch your back.
The light shall bring victory.
Asmo streams again? For a while already, yeah. I think he only took like a week's break or something, if not. Also, this is just what my voice sounds like in the mornings, Ada. Tonight we basically had an Asmo host. Oh, baby. Asmo spotlight of me misplaying against the rank 24 guy. That's pretty good. Just a couple of rank 24 guys slugging it out. Nothing spectacular. Also, do I sound really tired? Damn. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Wow. Interesting. Good old Polar Bear Express. Polar Bear Express. Polar Bear Express. But it's Sunday morning. Why would you sleep at a Sunday morning, Tom? Don't you want to like maximize every single minute of your weekend? Isn't that how people reason? Oh, baby. That we might not even do that. Because I don't want to lose my guy. Because I keep it 4, like I just basically this kills his weapon charge. That's it, right? Yeah, fuck that. We don't need to do that. We're good. See, guys, this is Priest 101. The difference is script play. Oh, guys, by the way, like don't take this serious when we're talking about this, right? Like this is very normal. Like when I start my stream, there's just less people, and one of the reasons is Crip is still streaming, Dreads is still streaming, right? So don't worry about it. Like, we're just kind of memeing when we're talking about that. Right? But why don't you just like skip the sleep e-week and then sleep on Monday? Because people don't like Mondays, right? Be smart. Yeah. Do you use an alarm clock to get up this morning? I kind of don't, no. Like, I think I have one, but I just wake up usually automatically. I think mine went off this morning, but I was already up before it, right? Yeah. I just went back to bed to wait a bit. But I usually go to bed at 10 in the evening, so that's normal, right? Still recovering from... Honestly, that's probably true. My routine is so set that I am probably still recovering. I know I'm doing this, I'm just wondering whether I scorp or heal. I really want him to use the weapon charge, so I think I'll heal. Well, I used to need an alarm clock as well, houses. But then you just like, you fix your food, you fix your sleep, you fix your exercise. Basically, you just fix your circadian rhythm. And then your body will automatically wake up, for me, after 6 to 7.5 hours sleep. Pretty much on the dot every time. And pretty much everybody's body can do that. But you just need to, you know, not tax it so much with like bad food, bad sleep to begin with. Because sleep hygiene's another thing, right? Like, is your room pitch black? All those things. Like, you have a bunch of lights in there. Do you have good curtains? There's so much to that.
Join the guild. We have cookies.
A stranger will offer you aid.
We have cookies. Maybe you misinterpreted what I said, right? I said everybody's body is capable of that. But if you start working in a shift, then obviously you're not doing the things I said, right? But yeah, you shouldn't work in shifts, like, if you can avoid it. It's like, it's really annoying for your body. I think you misinterpreted what I said, Nim. Like, yeah. I think so. You'll tell your boss tomorrow. I mean, yeah, that's the easy way out, right? That's the easy way out. It's like, oh, I have to do it because of my boss. I was like, well, probably certain choices in your life led to the point where you're working in shifts, right? And I'm not saying that you shouldn't, but yeah. But you know what I mean, right?
A stranger will offer you aid. I just a game mission.
Mind if I roll me?
Hey, Zanti. Morning. Where are my dragons, baby rage? Daenerys cosplay right here. Where are my dragoons? I think I'm probably screaming this. He doesn't get a dragon. He doesn't get the one once. Let's see. Where are my dragoons? What are these? Flame and oh, Tangle Fur. So Flame and a Tangle Fur. The card he kept in a mulligan could still be a Valspine, and then okay. I don't mind him getting this, but putting the actual 5 on his deck is probably worth the 3 phase.
The future is now.
Go.
You will be missed.
Wait, whoa, he kept the miss rate? Holy shit. I'm kind of afraid of this thing now. Like, he drew his echo cards and he's popping off. Oh. What can you do? At least it's not Valspine. Yeah, Dragoon is a Protoss unit in Brood War. Nice. That's one hell of a draw. Well, if the Gruul sticks, it's over. Go Gruul. Get him, boys. Get him. Scream doing some work there. That's nice. Although an Arcane Explosion would have done similar work. But it wouldn't have denied him the dragon. Wouldn't have denied him the 1/1s. No, my Gruul. My big boy. Feels bad, man. Girl, look at that body. I like it. I like it. Girl, look at that body. Man, I think I just get the Razor out to the next turn, get the Elixir out. Like, Shroom, Corpse Razor. You can kill the Shroom, but it's so bad for him that I don't think he will. Never Dragon Baby Rage. I know. I think the Duskbreaker was a bad pick. Because now if it sticks, you get a 1/1 that spawns a 4/4. And you make a 6/6 body. What? Wow, too menacing. I like it.
Anduin, versus Malfuria.
I must protect the wild.
The light shall bring victory.
Kept an Elixir, but I don't think it worked out. This can kill the 1/6, which would be really nice. I think with this deck he's still to it though.
Mind if I roll me?
Mind if I roll neat? Alright, give me the Frosty, baby. It's a dragon! Poggers.
The light shall burn you.
I want to do it. I wanted to do it, chat.
Will rise against you.
Halt! Who goes there?
We're getting thugged. We getting thugged, boys. Alright, get him, my boy. You got this. The full 3. There we go, boys. There we go, the full 3. That's my boy right there. That's my boy right there. To be honest, I didn't really specify.
Let me show you the arc.
Okay. I can't say I'm surprised, but I'm disappointed. It's fine, we have the backup plan, boys. We're good. Medicine. Hate it when those meddlesome insects get in the way.
They'll never know what.
Excuse me. That is an 8/8. That is a 6/2. 6/2. 8/2. I like getting the Corpse Razor on the Grizzly, but feels like Corpse Razor on the 8/2 just makes more sense.
I must consider.
I like the heal on it because it pressures him to put the 4/1 in. Because if he doesn't, we'll just keep healing it out of range. And by pressuring him to kill it, that means I have an 8/8 to attack with next turn.
Calm down! I'm a doctor!
Okay. Smart sub for a smart man. Genre, thank you for 8 months in a row, dude. So cool. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, man. Cheers. As always. Those are some spoders. There's some spoopy spoders. So he's gonna use those to kill my 8/8. Feels unwise to Amber. Could potentially just play a Bone Drake and heal. And then he trades. I get a Bone Drake on the board. Could also Guild Recruiter. That's the main alternative. I'm not sure if putting this on the board does anything but giving more plagues. Not that he really wants to plague right now. Maybe I should just cycle it right now, yeah. Yeah, I'm not too sure about the recruiter here. Like, this feels better against this. Still a lot of small things in the deck I can pull. So he could now swipe, trade, but I feel like I'm okay with that. It's just the heal. That was the alternative, right? To prevent the swipe, maybe it was worth it.
I must safeguard the land.
Good silence. Nice. Nice. We're getting all the big boys. He may as well just concede. There's no way he gets out of this. Maybe I should have just popped the Guild Recruiter there. Playing a poison minion against priest. Lol. Lol. That guy. I don't think I Guild Recruiter because the bump is too easy for him. I think we just play all the other things.
Our hammers echo in the deep.
Bobblies and yummies.
What to do?
What's the point of playing the fly there? What's the point of not playing the fly there? Or
Come dance to my song.
you mean he's gonna kill it with the 2/2? Then the point is to deal 1 damage to the 2/2, heal your face for 2, and prevent him from using cards like, you know, a Roar more efficiently, or a Power of the Wild, or, you know, whatnot. Just gives him a bit less options.
Time waits for no one.
I don't understand the pre-hit, but okay.
Join the guild. We have cookies.
Wanna blow something up?
Wanna blow something up? Excuse me. Man, this Cobra is just blocking everything. It's either Grizzly now to finally just give it up or not. I don't get to heal here though. Yeah, screw it, we'll make it work. We're not giving in. We don't negotiate with Emperor Cobras. Yeah. I think on the turn where I played Bone Drake, I probably should have just put the recruiter down. But ah well. Playing cards on the board.
Brothers, heed my
Just a really nice web weave for him. I think we had a really good setup, but the web weave did so much.
Time waits for no one.
Thank God. Alright. Probably time to get the matriarch going then. Man, that silence solves so many problems. Let's go, Ysera, boys. Time to cheese a win. And he can't hold back now, so the MC will probably hit, so it's nice. Or he spreads and we get pain, something. If he spreads, he probably dumps cards, so the Grizzly becomes better. Just like she puts enough pressure that he can't just hang back anymore. Bomber? Oh, okay, that's fine. Ooh, wow. Popping off. I like it. What are those cards? Alright. It's nice. Ooh. So we do like the Shadow Word Pain here. And I have the option to just go Scale Worm, trade here, and then put the Drake down. Then probably just kill here and you just win, right? Yeah. Maybe heal Ysera. With what? With Witchblade, basically, right? I'm not saying it's wrong. It's I think this is just better, right? You pull so much damage off the board. And the 7/6 just helps you deal with the next threat. Free from Ember activated your Scale Worm. I know. It was great. Yeah. Can't hold back anymore. Feels good. No, you can't not play a 7/6 to get 2 health on your Ysera.
I shall bring you rest.
He knows what's coming. Funny how that works. Feels like a misplay, but I don't think it is. Wow, Elemental Druid. Cool. Cheese in the wind. That's why I'm usually so protective of my Ambers. Just go like, well, if I can bait out a Hex and I can roll a Ysera or a Lich King, I probably should win.
Your soul shall be mine.
The light shall bring victory.
Even with my boy's betrayal there. Damn. But Dustbreaker had us. When is that patch coming, Marvels? Because I could go for playing some Odroke in Arena.
The light shall burn.
Disrespecting the Voodoo Doctor Happy Ghoul play. We could sack, but we don't really have anything to play anyway, so probably just sack it next turn. Maybe he plays alone and... or new bastard. That's a nice hit. The Yeti. Good old Yeti. The foul could clear. Bucktrap.
I must consider.
happened to my core? Hey Zed. Good evening? Yeah, good night.
Wanna blow something up?
You can sit on the defile, but we'll take a lot of damage, and the bomber play was likely to contest the port, so I think it's okay. You have a pretty slow hand, so not taking a bunch of damage seems like a good idea. And we already have a curve with Crusher on 7, Ember on 8 if I want it. Shadowbolt. Wonder if I need to silence this to player on Dreadlord, or Dread Infernal rather. Doesn't do anything on its own just yet.
As the witch commands.
That could be a silence. Probably need the statue.
Must move quickly.
I don't think the silence is worth it yet. We usually don't trade those quests here, Mama Goose, because a lot of people abuse that and trying to scam people out of their quest. So please don't put it in the chat. I know you don't know, so don't worry about it. It's just it just used to be a thing that people did all the time. Like they say, add me, I have the quest, you go first, and then they don't give you the quest. Is this the last day of the Fire Festival? It could be. So, need to log on NA in Asia, get my quests. I don't think I've even cleaned up Asia yet. That's probably better than painting, right?
Toyland lover.
Get some bodies developed. I gotta say, man, the Frozen Crusher. Collins loves this card in Priest, and I'm beginning to realize why. The amount of shuffling we've done with this card, you know, back and forth, heal it up, pressure, it's pretty good. I like it in. Oh, you disgusting human being. All right, so we miss 5 face if we trade, but we get to heal. Feel like that always happens. This always happens. I think I'll just trade and heal. We're kind of at that stage of the game where we can take it slow, right? And I guess technically if the 3/3 ends up going phase next turn, you've only missed 2 phase damage. So missing 2 phase damage to keep a 3/3 body on the board seems acceptable. Which card, Shady? You mean the card he played that was MCT, but the card that I'm... Like, the card Collins likes in Priest is Crusher.
Versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
The light shall bring victory.
Not sure if you even throw this. Just a good way to spend your mana. You can play double 2-drop on 4. Should probably keep it. Good morning, Gambler. Oh my god, dude. I'm sorry. Yeah, Boomstay should be out on the 7th.
Time runs out on me.
We're gonna have exactly none of that monkey business here. So play real cards. Don't just try to cheese your way with a 1-drop. It's not a Karen Tor, is it? That is a secret. Ooh. Ooh, baby, baby. Probably just going with the loot order. Still going with the hoarder. Trades the hoarder. Plays a 3. I got 1 damage. Sun Fury trade. Yeah, still like hoarder more.
Mind if I roll knee?
Silence. Okay. So the oracles canceled each other out. The priority comeback is snow. Snow, lol.
Shields up.
What? My hero power didn't kill it. Crazy. Nope. A little bit behind, but he started out with mana worm, so that's fine. Having to use pain on a 1-drop, it's fine if it's that 1-drop.
Roll knee?
That's a nice draw.
A stranger will offer you aid.
I must consider.
Not all 2-drops were created equal, boys. Are equally. That's not good.
The grave buys you no rest.
The future is now.
Probably for next week, we'll just play Arena. For sure. Well, not for sure, but it's quite likely. Man, scale worming is so awkward with the mana. But going Amber into Crusher makes just no sense. Potentially just Royal Guard the 8/8. Then keep a 3/4 and a 3/8 against the Bone Drake.
Quickly.
My duty is to
The
the king.
future is now. Will offer you aid.
Hey, Mr. Monopoly. Play the big card. Which one?
You are the shadow's puppet.
He's getting a lot of patient. Kinda need to kill this. It's been pushing a lot of face. It's had this card since turn 2. Could be a pyro. It's fine. So he secret first. Hmm.
The future is now. Meddlesome insects.
For the king!
All right. Yeah, I know it's not a serious question, so that's why I'm not answering it. So he's played his turn 2 card. It's probably a counter though. He's like, first things first. I'm getting more gibber. It's a poly. It's a gibber. Could still have the pyro. He's one off. I don't think we need to walk into it yet. Letting me down here, man. I think I need to heal out of my face every turn. What I lose to? I played kind of poorly yesterday. I lost to a rogue and a mage. I've made mistakes in the mage game and the rogue just rogued me. Yummies! Feels good, man. Let's do it, boys. Comeback time. Let's keep it going. I think I've already thrown 4 heals phase, so we started pretty early. No, subhumanly. Hey, nothing in the face. Still don't need to waste the tempo. Trying to get out of pyro range, but looks like he doesn't have it. He's not pinging face anymore. Bings are working out. Nice. That's a good hit. I will start healing our board next turn. I just don't want to be at 10. Because I feel like we're probably in a pretty good position from there on. Good old priest.
Anduin versus James.
Mage is not our ideal matchup. We got Frosty. Oh, we got Skykick Scream. Shady dropping beats.
Time runs out on me. What to do?
No! Pang, go. Got the Scream though, that helps. Not sure if Loot Hoarder is better than Heal Phase, to be honest. Because he's just gonna poke it and then it's gonna be on 1 and then my 4/4 is there anyway.
Time runs out on me.
I like this more for checking secrets. Checking secrets and just filling my curve. Because it doesn't do anything here, right? Runes on 3, it's super possible, yeah.
Winter is here, and it's cold.
Hide the polar bear express.
Because the Loot Hoarder would actually heal me for less than the heal does, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think Loot Hoarder was just worse. Not quite Frosty. Coining? Is this the Collins stream? We don't coin, we're priests. We have Scream. We chill. Right. Right. Using coin, lol. Alright. Could potentially coin out the apple bomb here though. You know, I'm just saying, it's possible. The other one is to trade the 3/4 Loot Hoarder heal. That's pretty slow. Put it on 3. Yeah, I still think we're fine.
The glory is mine.
Talks about coining after saying we don't coin. Well, I mean, that was a measly turn 2 coin, right? Not to be confused with the mighty turn 5 coin. Alright. He's like, I can't miss this, right? But then he looks at his worm and is like, oh, maybe I should. Oh, little mana worm, no, no. What did you do to little mana wormy? Little mana wormy, no. And he gets punished. Punished. All the punishes.
Hey, give me that.
Goodbye, mana worm. Let's get those mushrooms off you. The good news is that we can grizzly with silence. Yeah. Silence my taunt. Yeah. Let me just get right on that. Nah, I mean, grizzly silence is cute, but you can just apple bomb and hold to your grizzly, right? How come fungal's so good for your opponents, but you don't hit it with your decks? Guess you play more of a slower off the board style then, right? I wasn't thinking like that. Nah, I just, you know me, right? The other guys, I'm just memeing when I say those things. Losing the initiative on this kind of sucks. But mirror on this sucks a lot more, right? Bing! Alright. Nice hold on the Loot Hoarder. Thanks, man. I mean, it worked, right? It worked. What's the kappa there? Why are you kappaing me? It killed the 3/1 mana worm. But bam. I think we... Honestly, I think this is where playing Constructed has made me a better player. I was actually thinking of this like a Malygos, right? And I'm like, well, he's the aggro. I just drop the goose, right? And then if he doesn't deal with it, I get to do stuff. Just make him go out of his way to deal with this shit. Yeah. Just drop the goose, baby.
Awaken, my children.
Make him deal with the goose.
Truth is my shield.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Alright. Looks like we might be screaming. Then we still have our taunts to deal with this. So he's got 2 scale worms. I was thinking about coin heal, but next turn I can still coin heal with an 8. So if he drew the matriarch now, his scale worms are active. That would be very funny. Of course you draw that. Why wouldn't you draw that, friend? Why wouldn't you draw that? Yeah, I think it is Grizzly Corpse. I'm just making sure, right? I don't think we can get hit for 7. He actually drew the matriarch. Holy shit. I don't think we need to heal. I think the Bone Drake's fine, right? Duskbreaker to the rescue. Yep. Coming in clutch. We appreciate those pre-hits, sir. Those pre-hits are very much appreciated. So we can have a 7 and 2 and a 6-4, or we can have a Gruul and a 6-1. I guess the 2 bodies make more sense. I'm gonna pick this, but you guys can tell me why I was wrong. This feels better than something you can ping off, right? +1/+1. Oh, gee, really? Shit, I didn't know that. Why didn't anyone tell me that Gruul gives you +1/+1 on him? Fuck, man. Oh, really? Interesting.
Join the guild. We have cookies.
Cookies. Feels good, man. I do understand that you don't really value the Bone Drake because you get a card in instead. I think the Gruul would have been fine. Obviously, with the knowledge that he has Blizzard Pyro, then you're okay with that for sure. Boosh. Ha, lol. We can rebuild, chat. We can rebuild. Rebuild the glorious empire. Go. Clear with the Drake and a 3/3. Yeah, you heal the Drake, then trade, he pings the Drake. You keep one Gruul instead of a 7/5 and a 6/4. That's the thing, right? Your blizzards don't have any power here. Feels good, man. Trying to blizzard down a priest. Lol.
My duty is to the king. For the king.
This is a Collins heal. It's like, keep the matriarch safe at all costs.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Be just like you. Heal face? Nah. We good, man. We good.
Someday I'll be just like you. Someday I'll be just like you.
Sign now.
Let's go.
You win this.
Well played.
Anduin versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
I like it. Yeah, we were a bit down on the Dustbreaker because it lost us a game, but, well, I mean, it didn't show up for us. As in, we had a breaker and then 3 dragons didn't come out of the deck. But it's been doing things. It has been doing things. Will you buy a pack if you have 100k gold? Buying packs with gold, Dan's game. Who are these people that buy packs with gold, man? What do they do? What drives them?
X marks the spot.
I think I get less gold by playing Constructed Amethyst. Yeah, pretty sure. I actually felt like I was missing out on gold because I was like, man, I'm only making 100 a day. That's nothing. I'll teach you one day, chat. One day I'll teach you. For now, the secrets must be kept. Look at him curving.
But we fight.
It's a nice score, but it's just not necessary, right?
Toyland lover. Families and enemies.
Gold hoarding makes no sense to me. Well, I mean, you know, saving it for a rainy day. Why do people hoard money IRL, you know? Never know, right? Maybe there'll be a brawl with only 50,000k entry fee. Huh? What's everyone else gonna do then? You're gonna be like, man, I wish I saved up 50k. I can't play the brawl now. You just wait until Blizzard implements that 50k entry brawl.
The sun has set for me.
Yes. Little more. Little more. So 3-3 on an empty board versus
Consider.
3-3 and a 1-2 versus a 1-1. I think clearing the board into Steed turn makes more sense. Oh man, I really wanted to death rattle that back to my hand, but trade into the bubble crusher just makes way more sense. I feel a lot safer with the Scream present though. Yeah, Kibler has played Arena with moments, but generally speaking it's just constructed.
Speak your peace.
You kind of didn't want to trade into that bubble. I think you have to. Yes, more Steed. Let's go. No, don't drop cards. Oh my trade.
Reporting for duty.
I think because he gets card draw from the 2-1, you Scream, because you can't guarantee that the bomber will kill the 2-1. Also makes the Silver Sword kind of bad. EU Paladins, hey Dreads. Pretty sure this guy's from NA. It's got a very NA-esque name, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's an NA kind of guy. The hard skip here. Probably just make a huge Drake, and if he doesn't trade it, we win. If he trades it, it's fine. We go Bomber. Actually, no, that's not fine, because then he Silver Swords me and I lose the game. It's not fine at all. I just legit lose the game, right? Trade, equip Silver Sword, go face, and it's over. I don't come back from that.
Not too quickly.
It's fine. You can trade that.
Reporting for duty.
Wasn't it way past the time limit? How can it be way past the time limit? I don't think we want to take the damage, so like the Bondrick was fine. Didn't lose the game, boys.
Reporting
Did not lose the game. What the? Holy shit. Does this guy know what a face looks like? That's crazy. It's a good time to get Marshdrake out. It's not a great time to get Bomber out. Could make a huge bear. But then I can't Marsh Drake. Could maybe just Guild Recruiter Marsh Drake. Play the 5s. Guild Recruiter thins the deck a bit. It's fine. Tempt him to trade a bit more.
Join the guild. We have cookies.
Hide the polar bear express. I will be your doom. Ready?
But yeah, insane how much he trades against the priest. Like, I get that he has Silver Sword and he feels like he just wins, but I mean, I'm a priest. I can keep doing things for a while. We were into MC Tech already, right, Camel? I think he would have stolen a grub. Oh no, he wanted the sword. Maybe. But yeah, that weapon does so much against the priest. It's pretty crazy. He might still win, but he should have been in a much better position. Just need to remove bodies from the board.
Wanna blow something up?
Should have maybe traded that one first. Never mind, I'm a god. Alright. Alright. Just need to keep the board as clear as possible. Easy? I know, right? Super easy. Alright. Super easy right there. Tempora's dead cards. As long as he's got that, yeah, for sure. I might play it later. This is still a problem. So probably time to put a 3-12 on the board. Face goes in, it's 9. This is 8. You can trade with these guys. But I think it's still fine. We just play shit.
Hide the polar bear express.
Mind if I roll me?
Let's play shit. Man, like, normally you're already dead. Like, there's, like, just absorbing 4 Silver Sword charges. Like, you should be dead by now. It's only because we were in a very commanding position when he did it. And we didn't give him the pop, the worm, and Silver Sword Dream, right? Okay, he gains the health, but that's largely irrelevant. It's just, he drew a decent body, that's annoying. Pretty insane game, dude. Silver Sword's just, I mean, it's a good card, but against Priest, it's an amazing card. So putting the 4/5 back in his hand might not be the right play. It might be correct leaving him with the other two. But I'd leave, yeah, it's pretty bad. I think I'll still take the trade, it's just awkward. Oh, that's not back to the hand what he did. It's on the board. Fuck, man, super punished. It's like insane punish. Alright, doesn't matter. You have to focus on what you can still change, not about what's happened in the past. So bad now. Alright. Still armed up? Nah. It's probably because I'm talking to you guys. It's dragging my level down, you know? Oh, man. I feel like I played pretty well, like, up until that point. That was a brain fart. It's because I've been playing with the back to the hand thing. Okay, so I just lose. I lose because he had Silver Sword. I don't think I win if I do it in the reverse order. It's just Silver Sword, man. It's just like equip a Silver Sword, drool a little bit, and then win the game, right? That's kind of all it took for him. Equip a Silver Sword, just let some drool escape from your mouth and win the game. We can hit statue. That's probably the only way we're still playing.
My duty is to the king. For the king!
I mean, we don't have 0%. If we had 0%, I would scoop. But we have Amber in the deck. You should never scoop if you've got an Amber. You know you have a Redemption in your deck, right? Oh god, this hurts. This really just hurts to watch. I can actually still win now. It's just cruel because I'm not going to. So, I mean, the normal line is Corpse Razor, heal your face. But versus this guy, I'm absolutely considering Temporis heal, and he just kills the Temporis. That's pretty mean of me to consider that, but... I think your odds are still higher to do this. It's just... I don't think he's that bad. Have you been watching this game or not? Like, he just traded a Gilnean Royal Guard when he knew that it's Redemption, right? He added numbers. That's unfair. It's just not fair, man. He's adding numbers. God. It hurts to lose against that guy, man. It hurts. My God. I mean, I fucked up royally. Still hurts to lose against that guy. Well, no, Goldilocks. How much damage do you think he missed there? Where you trade? He used the 3/3 spell? I don't care, use it on a taunt, right? What if I hit the statue next turn? Right? Just don't. And this is not just me trying to like be right about something. I don't give a shit, right? I really don't give a shit. It's just something I'm passionate about, where that's something that people do wrong all the time.